Everyone, I'm Renew, so welcome back to another video. So guys, today I'm gonna show my top 10 list of all the anticipated movies that I'm really excited for this year. And by the way, Happy New Year! New Year! Hopefully this year is better than last year. So we have a lot of exciting movies and TV shows, but this time I'll only include movies. So shall we begin? At the bottom of the list, my top 10 it's Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. So I really like the first Black Panther. It was honestly one of my favorite Marvel movies. But this new one seems interesting. So I'm still a bit confused of what they will do with the character of T'Challa. Uh, I think they will kill him off screen. Uh, Hopefully not, but I think they will. They will not do any double or recast the character, but so probably he will be a goner for in this movie. So apparently Shuri will take on the mantle of the Black Panther, but I actually really wanted it to be M'Baku, played by Winston Duke, but apparently it's Shuri, so that's interesting. A nice place is Black Adam. I'm really excited for this movie, uh, but it didn't crack my top five. Uh, I really like that. I really like the anticipation that The Rock has for this character in this movie, since he was casted I think 7 or 8 years ago. I'm pretty happy that we're finally seeing this movie, but over the time I kind of lost interest in the movie. So until we get a definitive trailer for the movie, I will probably put the movie, uh, higher on my list. At eighth place is Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm really excited for this movie. By the way, yesterday we got the first look at Valkyrie's new outfit for Thor: Love and Thunder. Looks pretty cool, and some of the reason I'm really excited for this is because Taika Waititi did a great job with Thor Ragnarok, and I'm really excited for the fourth movie and what he will do with it. I'm also really happy that Jane Foster is back, and now she will be a female Thor. And by the way, I'm really excited for the villain, which will be played by Christian Bale or Batman for some people. He will play Gore the God Butcher, which I really don't know who that is from the comics. So let's see. At seventh place is Jordan Peele's Nope. I'm really excited for this. Jordan Peele is honestly one of the best horror directors at this time. Us and Get Out are like masterpieces. And Candyman is a masterpiece as well. But he was the producer and the writer, I think, of the movie. Although Neil DaCosta, the director of Captain Marvel 2, uh, directed it. By the way, Captain Marvel 2 did not crank my top 10. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for the movie, but it didn't get to my top 10. Uh, Now for Nope. The cast is amazing. It has Daniel Kaluuya, I think is the name, and Steven Yeun, who played Invincible in the animated series for Amazon. And I'm really excited for this. I still need a synopsis for the movie is about, but I know it will be a masterpiece because it's Jordan Peele. At sixth place is Scream 5, or just Scream. I'm excited for this. It released I think in 2 weeks, so that's exciting. I'm glad that Ghostface is back. He's one of my favorite horror characters, but Chucky's still up there. That's my favorite. But Scream 5, it looks cool. Um, I'm happy that the old cast is back, mainly Nev Campbell, Dewey. So I'm excited for this. And also like the new cast for the new main characters. So it seems good. Now for my top 5 list. I think some of you might disagree on some of my opinions, probably the first two, the fifth and fourth opinion. So, let's see. At fifth place is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm really excited for this movie. I love the first Sonic. It's I think my favorite, or one of my favorite video game movies of all time. Um, the cast was amazing, and one of the main reasons I'm excited for this is because now we get the introduction of Idris Elba playing Knuckles the Echidna, which is one of my favorite Sonic characters, and I'm really happy that no, Jim Carrey is back as Robotnik, or now Eggman, kind of. And now we will get Emerald, the emeralds, the Chaos Emeralds. So that's cool. So we might see Supersonic at some time in the future. So now this might be the choice that I will lose some uh, agreements, I think. So at first place I have the Flash movie. Yes, this is one with Ezra Miller, Michael Keaton, Sasha Calle. Yeah, because I think he's the definitive Superman. I was gonna say Spider-Man for a second. But the movie looks cool. I love the director from the It movies, and Muschietti. I'm really happy that and Michael Keaton is back to play Batman one more time. And hopefully this isn't his last time, because I think he will be Batman in the Batgirl movie. So yeah. Also, the suits look cool, and also I need some explanation on that second Barry Allen. Now, at third place is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. We recently got a trailer for this movie. Looks cool. Um, I think there will be three Doctor Stranges in this movie. I think Defender Strange, Doctor Strange, and I think the What If Strange. So we will see a lot of multiverse characters in this movie, probably. I heard that the Illuminati, which is a team from the comics, is being formed in this movie for the MCU. I think it will have Tobey Maguire, uh, Reed Richards, Doctor Strange, and I think one of the Inhumans. I think Black Bolt. So hopefully it's good. And I also think the X-Men will be introduced in this movie in some capacity. I heard some rumors that Patrick Stewart will be back as Doctor Professor Xavier, which I'm interested to see, because last time we saw him he was dead in Logan. So let's see. At second place is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1. This is honestly one of the first movie was honestly one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. It's not my favorite. Yep, it was my favorite Spider-Man movie. But in live action, I think it is maybe Spider-Man 2. I don't know. But Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 looks really cool. I'm happy that the main cast is back. We will probably get a lot more of multiverse jumping in this movie. We saw Tongue Twisters. We saw Spider-Man 2099 attacking Miles Morales. And I think we saw the Spider-Man Indian Earth, and we did hear the Spider-Man Unlimited, tune and a bit of the music. So we will definitely get a lot of Spider-Man in this movie. Spider-Man. Let's just see how many they will use. I think, Spider-Woman will be in the movie. Japanese Spider-Man will also be in the movie, which the directors confirmed. So I'm excited. By the way, the animation looked beautiful. And now the roundup. In first place, cinema at its finest, the Batman. I think it was kind of obvious that I was going this way with the Batman, because honestly, Batman is honestly one of my favorite superheroes, more like heroes. But I think he's my favorite, I think. I'm also really excited to see what Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson bring to the table in this movie. It looks really cool. I love that we're exploring the more noir and detective version of Batman, which we didn't saw much of it in other movies. So I'm really excited to see it. Also, the action looks awesome, especially in the final scene of the third trailer. I think Bat and the Cat. Looks really cool. The Batsuit looks awesome. I really can't wait for this movie. I think it will be cinema, and at least give this movie an Oscar for the makeup. Like, look at Colin Farrell. So yeah, the Batman is at first place. So I think that's watched my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below your guys' top 10 most anticipated movies list, and tell me tell me what opinions you guys agree and disagree with in my list. So I'm Jill. Peace out. Take care.